Hello. Good morning, my worldwide community. Well, this one is on what I actually expect from the community versus what I am willing to accept, just so that these two is cleared up. Because everybody has expectations, and the expectations are always high, but the expectations are never met or rarely met. What I will accept, that is the minimum of what I'm actually, yeah, that's the minimum. If you can't even do that, I can't help you because you ain't helping me. It's that simple. So what I expect actually would be that everybody completed at least one challenge in each community, and where we actually need to be is by 2 rounds in each community. That's what I would really like to be, because then from we reach to that point, it's just to see how early we can finish that. And then now you got the whole rest of the day just for going through the community, supporting everybody. That's it. And doing what you want to do wherever you want. And at that point, everything that you do, or well, post then, is only getting you more money. But by you doing these two challenges in each of the communities, that's already $60 right there. You know. And the whole thing is, I know some of you start a lot earlier. But yeah, I'm sorry, but is the better the community is doing, that's the more motivated I am to also do my end and make sure that everything is done on time as well. Yeah. I ain't gonna pretend I'm happy to make you happy when I'm not happy. No. When Luke is happy, you'll know that. Like, we had two people that did the thing the right way. Both of these people would be getting 300 BBSs after this video. Because I'm gonna do that. I'm doing the video now. Then I'm gonna pay them. There's only two people. And then it's to make the questions. And then it's to move to Chill City. I mean Chill Spot and see what that's saying. And at 10 o'clock, well not even 10 o'clock, so like in an hour, I gotta leave. Because then I have the appointment by KVK, that's the Chamber of Commerce here in Holland. Yeah, to get my thing legit. Now even that, because that I only basically doing because I know it's attached to the tax. And that is something that I feel needs to be done. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Because that's the same thing as me waiting for their validation, going into their system. But because I know what I'm doing now, it's like if they refuse, still doesn't matter. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still making my money. Eventually, yeah, when we got to go to court, I'll explain what it is, and that's what it is. I'm not scared of that. I ain't doing nothing wrong again. Your things don't want me to sign up legally and handle my business. It's not that I didn't come to you. What? Must I allow that now to stop me though? No. Listen, that same thing, the caveat that they have, we could also set up one. This is the whole thing. Anything that they're doing, we can do. My mentality is anything that they're doing, I can do better. That's my mentality. What? They human just like me. They ain't no gods. But as I get more into the history, I am understanding them a little bit more. You see, now these are things like this, what I'm saying now, I had touched on in my Facebook today because somebody addressed me yesterday about it. And they did that because of something I said before that on Facebook. You know, in the last week and a half, I had 3 of my people reach out to me, 3 Levrox. Now, on my island, Saber, we were the only household. I am the oldest male figure for the Levrox on Saber. That's there now then that we know about. In my lifetime, I ain't know no other Levrock. Now we got Treater reaching out. We got John Allen. We got John Allen, Stanley Leverett, and Humphrey Leverett. The Humphrey Leverett, he lives here in Holland. He called me yesterday. He was like, yeah, when you coming down next time, come. You all know I was down there last weekend with Angel, with my daughter. I was like, yeah, I was down there last weekend. So yeah, well, next time just holler, come and check you by the station. Cool. Because he was like, yeah, we gotta have a sit down and start figuring some stuff out. It's good that he said it because otherwise I wouldn't even say that. I would have waited till I was there and then just ask the questions like, yo, so how come we was the only household? But again, people, you must look up and know what your people really did. Because like on my island, just like in Britain, it seems like they Leverrock set up to get in a good position, just like I'm trying to do now. And then for some reason, they just end up having to leave. No, the only reason that I could think of is the bastards came and they got to them. But the bastards can only come and get to you. Is one of two things. Either they then also went and do some bad shit as to where the people went against them, or the bastards came and they made shit go like that. With me, that ain't gonna happen because I'm addressing things straight up, honestly, and you'll see that there's a lot of things that I self is still gonna learn, and y'all will see. Because I'm learning and growing every day. This is how I'm pushing my BBS. Because this is how everybody needs to be. You learn and you grow every day. Now, I got 7 days. A week is what I could give you. If you still ain't adjusted by then, I'm sorry for you. Like my patience is really 3 days. Because I know people are needed still to get everything done is the extra 4 days. Making it the week that God said everything was created and everything. Well, yeah, you got them 7 days to make a decision. Yeah, it's getting hot for a lot of people. You got to make a choice. I need to know who around me. You need to know what you about. You for you and the people, or you for the bastards? You for living this life, your life, or for living in the matrix? Choose. Because after 7 days, you ain't even got to choose. I'll do that for you. Yeah. Because as where worldwide and its branches is concerned, from you get banned from one, well, depending on how, maybe you'll still be allowed another chance. Maybe you still got 3 chances, but it depends on how. If it's just in the sense of, yeah, you still just need to get it, yeah, you're allowed to still be in the other ones. If it was because you got disrespectful or you want to think whatever, you banned from all. You feel you the shit, right? Well, go do what I do then. Simple. Because that's what I would have done if I was in. But that's why I left network. Not to say that I against network, but I don't agree with how network is being operated and run. Only now they're catching up on a lot of stuff. The numbers what they're doing now, it took you a year to get that. Why? Because Luke come and push you, huh? You see, that's what it is. I'm gonna talk bad about you so that you do better. That's the approach. That's what I use. That's why I go so hard at everybody. I want you all doing better. And if you don't want to do better for yourself, oh well, then I really can't do nothing for you. Not all criticism is just criticism. That's where the world wants you all on the defensive. I use constructive criticism at all times. It's just on the ears that receiving it and the brain that has to, yeah, go run through it to decide what it is. Because the people that got a high pride level, that got a high ego level, most likely y'all is the ones with the problem, not the rest that are open-minded and actually are about everybody else because they know they need everybody else to handle business. But in any case, under here will be the questions for the people in my BBS anyways. That gets them money answering the questions. And for the rest, well, yeah, I'll be watching for the 7 days because today again a lot of people is going to be banned. Yeah. But anyways, we'll do whatever needed until we get to the place that I see. Yeah, and that's at least the minimum.